Hey guys, Red the Edge here, and I know I haven't really been uploading. This is going 2 weeks after my announcement of the Sprite series, but this is going to be a quick update. It's not very serious, but I thought I should just let you guys know. First off, Red's finally I got Red's normal form sprites to be completely filled. He's got his stance. He's got a, a basic Kaioken. Yes, I will be ripping them from. I will be ripping things off from other companies, like say Dragon Ball's Fusion, Super Saiyan, etc. I hope you guys will not be upset about that, and if you do, I will try and make it at least as possible. And as you can see, Red is going to be my main character, so I've been building on him really fluently, trying to make the best. With a lot of the sprites being his stances, not finished because I keep adding more and more. The beams were ripped from other people for Red Zeus. I am sorry. I forgot the people I ripped it from, but just let them know I did not make the auras or beams or anything. But however, I have made the animations. Like, see, this one right here, I've made this myself. And the swords, I've changed the textures. But Red is not the only one I've been working on. As he's been doing really good. And then next up, Rave, which would be my secondary character. He will. Just the thing about Rave, he will not appear right up. He's not going to be announced or shown at the first episode. Not even close. He's not going to be that much in the series, but you'll eventually see him, and you'll eventually know his role. But for now, it's a mystery what he's going to do in the story. As you can see, most of his sprites have been, least of his sprites have been finished. I've gotten his stance, a couple idle animations, and some pictures, but he is not completely finished. I've gotten an unlocked potential thing that I'm planning to do for a farm, and he is going to be almost completely done. But the designs for Rave is completely customized. I have made this myself, no help included. And I hope you guys understand that. I will admit, not everything about Red is customized, but Rave is completely custom. Everything I've made here is all mine, and every texture. Okay, now we'll go on to Shade. Shade is basically mostly done by I can't remember his name. He was named Leon, but I've never met this guy in person. Leon, if you are watching this, I am sorry. I think at this point he has been dead with this franchise, but if not, please let me know. And I will be borrowing his sprites. And you might be thinking, but you're not getting it. You're just stealing his sprites. You're not making it better. Well, let me explain. I will be borrowing his sprites, yes, but I will be making reformations with it, expanding on it with my own designs. So it'll be even longer, and it'll have more animations, more battle, more things like that. So even though most of the standard design is not done, but I will expand and expand on him to make it mostly like mine. So Leon, if you're watching this, I am very sorry. And if you request, I will try and pull this down. Maybe even put another person in his place. But until then, this is Shade's design. And I've been working very hard with Red and Rave. All the other characters I've been working on, but to be fair, they're mostly recolors. I only do big sprites for when I can. Alright, now here's another thing I have to say. Sprite, although I do good work at the sprite, it is not my main hobby. Although, the only problem this sprite series isn't going up is because I don't have animators, or I can't do that myself, because I don't have Flash. And I may be getting Flash into the future, but I don't have it at the moment. That's probably why the sprite series is having a bit of a delay. So if you guys are really looking forward to that, please send me smash that like button and try and support my series. And maybe if I can find a friend that has Flash, he can do the animations for me. I'll do the sprites. That would be very good. It's really tiring to work on these things. Like a sprite sheet takes about 2 hours. A single sprite is fine for pictures and thumbnails, but when you're trying to make a whole animation line, like say this, it's gonna take a while. You have to make everything from scratch. And sometimes I hate to admit it, but I do scrap other how do I say this, props. So not everything is 100% original, but I do implement them in a way that makes the designs look different. I cannot remember everything I've ripped on the top of my head, but I will say if I do figure out, I will give them credit. Okay. So now let's get back to the Sprite series. I may not have stated this before, but Red's story isn't going to be, your normal Sonic story. And if you guys really, really can't wait and you don't care about the quality, you don't care what it's going to be, you just want to get into the free franchise, well, I got a thing for you. And now, raise your hands if you've been to Google Plus before. Oh, so basically about 20% of the audience rose their hands. If so, good. But if the other 80% is confused, let me explain. You see, in this, I have my own series. The series is already up. But the thing about this is that it will not go all the way from the start. It will show Red and the soon-to-be Bladed Bandits already in the parts. The only thing about it, it's more scripted like a book than Super Mario Bros. Z. You read it, and there's flashy pictures. That's really it with the story. But if you can't wait, and you have to, yes, I posted, my first one was on January 23rd. And I really, as I said, I sucked at paint at that time. But still, if you guys are just in it for my designs, and you see how much my characters, you want to see their backstory, you want to see how they formed, well, Red is right here for you. Team Infinity on Google Plus. And just saying, if you do get confused, this will only go in Red series. Only I can post in it, and if you actually want to start from the beginning and not just go where they left off, you have to scroll all the way down. I know it's a stupid concept, but I'm trying to work my best here. And so far, we have 6 members. If we could get to 100 in about 2 weeks, I will do a request from the first person that comments first comments on the next video. But if not, I will try my best. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. I've been showing you the sprites on Red, the sprites on Rave, and the sprites on Shade. And most of you are thinking about that brown hedgehog that's been in pictures. Yes, he will be in the series, but I will not really refer to him until he appears. I don't want to give everything away, but I will say I've had some inspiration from other characters. And sort of like Shade, he was from other sources, but I've planned to pick them up and change them to my liking. So that's really going to be it for this episode. And if you guys are looking forward to my series, and you want to support it, please smash that like button. I've been working really, really hard with Red sprites, and would really like it if you guys could help me out. And if this video gets to 30 likes, this video in particular, I will be doing sprite requests, where you can put a message in my video saying you want a request on your character, and I will give you a base design, so it won't look like a Sonic recolor. Rave was my idea of that. He looks sort of like a Sonic recolor, but he has his differences, like the skin palette, the Big Bang. I know it's not original, but how else was I supposed to do it? And the black jeans. I could probably do something for your character if this gets to 30 likes. I know it's not a big score, but comparing it to my other videos, that's pretty big for me, and I would really appreciate it. So that's all I gotta talk about right now. So if you guys do enjoy, please smash that like button. I know I said it a lot of times, or at least, favorite or subscribe for that matter. I know I've got like 100 subscribers, as stated here, 116 at the moment, but hey, you never know. Plus, if I do grow in subscribers, I could entertain you as much as I can. And who knows, maybe if I get more subs, I can find a person that will help with the animations, therefore making the Sprite series faster. Alright, so thank you for your time, and if you have made it this far into the video, I thank you. And that will be all for today. See you guys next time. Bye!